or might not make it look like it. Tony kind of fought it hard until the very last. And now we're having more Faust representation here with Raidknackarn coming into play against NKellyy. Another two recurring names here at Bounty Hunters.
Yeah, Raidknackarn, a little newer addition to the Bounty Hunters personnel. Of course, NKellyy you've seen a lot of times. And this matchup, I think we've only seen once before. I think it was NKellyy versus actually Tony that we watched. It's been a while ago, and I think it was Biken who came out of that matchup as victorious. See what we can do here when Raidknackarn chooses to gets to tackle this one. I feel like this matchup is sort of similar probably to what we saw earlier, the Soul Faust, in that, you know, Biken is sort of the dangerous loose gun that Faust tries to stop. Faust just tries to desperately seize the control of the flow the best they can and control the flow of the match with their normals. But it's one mistake. Biken gets in for her big combos, or God forbid if Biken gets an air-to-air counter hit with jump slash, it's damage time.
It's gonna be difficult. Biken has quite a bit of confirms and solid conversions that have been getting discovered. I've actually been seeing some new setups being put into play. I wonder if NKellyy is aware of any of these new sequences after cross-up scenarios that might be put in play. I'm curious. Also, this seems like a very nice matchup to be using those instant overheads. Considering Faust's size, that's quite a big hurt box to aim at.
Yeah, definitely. Unless you're crawling, Faust has been generally pretty big target. Oh, nice read. Prompting Raidknackarn to use burst to maintain the advantageous position.
Now Meteor's corner pressure,
nice.
Solid air grab against the Biken approach.
It's like old Exert players, they definitely know the air throw game, and Raidknackarn is one of the old Exert heads. Oh, speaking of those overheads, Jesus!
Oh, what a nice conversion. Sending you into the next bit of the stage with positive bonus, and Raidknackarn actually going for the 100-meter drift backwards invulnerability.
Oh wow!
Oh, and Gun Super just cleanly takes it away, completely nullifying the attempted pressure from Raidknackarn.
I just realized on counter hit that, you know, that hammer deals so much damage. I've actually never checked the damage, but look at that. That's basically almost like just two hammers that NKellyy has on their life bar right now.
It's quite a powerful item. That and the bombs deal a really surprising amount of damage that you cannot ignore kind of how significant they are.
Wow,
and now with the double overhead.
6P from Faust actually ended up whiffing there. Yeah, Yozan punished. Hitting the jump slice Yozan from too high up will make you fairly minus. Oh, catches the backdash from NKellyy. Not giving up the first game for free. Nice combo into the Senton hammer.
Actually stopping the weight combo by also getting knocked by it. So I'm pretty sure Raidknackarn would have been able to keep that going.
That's the second time that Faust's 6-speed sort of just whiffs against.
Good gold burst, and NKellyy just going for the plays, for the risky plays for the win. Going for double DRC, but gets whiff punished on Yozansen.
Good reversal there.
Good reversal.
Wait a second, I never seen Biken's Faust face there on that super. That's kind of funny. A little bit of a nice detail. Alright, first one goes to Raidknackarn. So far, really good really good item throws. Raidknackarn has been able to combo a lot of those 6Ps into good item throws, or just, you know, catch NKellyy approaching from the air with like a hammer. On the other hand, the 6P hasn't been working out too well.
Delivery. Jumping over and being able to hit with a jump dust.
With the forward
Unfortunately,
momentum.
Raidknackarn had the afro, but didn't use the buffed up head toss out of it.
Oh no, making themselves actually trip out of that banana peel. But look at this, Raidknackarn is just so fast.
Solid 6B.
Always throwing a new item, always ready to interact after the item. This is like just a couple of levels faster than we saw earlier on the Faust play. I feel like that's what you kind of have to go for. Like, Faust's strength in Strive is like straight up in the items. You gotta keep throwing the items and keep the momentum going. Item, 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 and then reward out of a poke, another item.
All the rebounds on the hammer actually getting the hit on NKellyy. Because the hammer does stay active for quite a bit. It does bounce off of before and can still hit you.
That's interesting. I didn't actually know that. Goddamn Guilty Gear. I watch it every day. I've
been hit by it so many times that I'm an unfortunate holder of this knowledge. NKellyy cannot continue the combo because they have to respect the bomb that's in the way. And now Raidknackarn with 100 meter. NKellyy with 100 meter.
Are we gonna see it again? Oh no, runs into the 6P. Here's where it's coming from. Nice, blocks in the right direction. NKellyy still in. There's a
only one pixel of health. Goes into a third round.
Wow, that Kabari snipe was perfect. And now into the mixer. Yes, that's right. Very nice. It's very important that you at least actively keep making the guesses and not just, you know, hold it without using your head. Now enough plus frames to keep the pressure going. 2D into plus tatami from that range. And it's just to momentarily poke themselves out of the corner, but still not out completely. Now Horde.
NKellyy going for the Horde, forcing Raidknackarn into the air, allowing themselves to hit with the Yosan-sen.
Oh, perfectly placed 6P. Now has to respect the bomb as well. Coming from... Wait, that missed? Hello?
That was really strange. That was really strange, yeah.
I think NKellyy... Did NKellyy take that hit earlier? So they were teching... Sort of like teching of a soft knockdown. So that's why the teleport missed. I blinked and I missed the interaction.
Yeah, that was really bizarre. But now... Good offense from NKellyy, just not allowing Raidknackarn to build up space. Getting a solid trade in their advantage.
Very nice, instant air dash. Ready to call out that fishing pole. Wow, that was a very deep dash. Oh,
the whiff punish. And a slowdown catching 2H, quite a slow button, especially if you then apply the RC slow to it. And now NKellyy respecting the little guy, grabbing the trumpet for the Horde.
Oh, the respect from both players.
Yeah, Raidknackarn has to play it quite slow and respectful here and just hope for the best, and NKellyy just can also just play this patiently.
This is a critical mass. Oh, but flash the snipe!
It's a critical mass unless you have esports normals.
I think the couple of last items were afros, so not really controlling the zone as well as Raidknackarn would have won it. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, the little guy actually tanks the hit off of the Yosan-sen and gives NKellyy more hit stop. Kind of working like a ghetto oppose.
The Kabari calls out 2P once again.
And look at the damage that just those pokes do on their own. Raidknackarn only needs to just hit 5 PP and hope for the best.
Oh no, wait, no, we punish on the jump D.
Gets hit by the follow from Kabari.
Good stand up for walking the overhead. That could have been around there at a 6P. Oh
really
my god.
6P.
Oh, that was so ambiguous. Not sure Is it gonna be low? Is it gonna be high? Is it gonna be throw? But now NKellyy trying to steal the round back with 0 life to spend.
Actually being able to just block those 5 Ps and trying to push away, trying to push Raidknackarn away, but just wasn't enough to get the win. Now on the 3rd round, still anyone's game.
Ooh, we didn't get to throw the afro, unfortunately. Here we go. In the corner, reads the throw as well, and the burst!
Good burst bait! And now can keep this going, but unfortunately gets buried. That's a quarter of your life gone.
The unique option from Raidknackarn putting the option on the table. This is towards the corner. Ooh, that was lucky there. Not having to take the... Whoa!
And the tether combo?
Raidknackarn! I swear, I think I haven't seen any players do a tether-specific combo so far. Raidknackarn is the first one there. Not sure if that was, you know, something they practiced, but that worked out very well. And that's kind of the downside of the S tether, is not only is it 0 on block, but oh my goodness, if the opponent manages to reversal the, you know, position on you, they're gonna get probably a bigger combo than you will.
Now Raidknackarn actually being able to throw a few items while waiting, just chilling out, getting a drop, but ooh, NKellyy actually gets hit.
Barely missing with the jump. D, even with the afro on. Is it gonna combo? Not quite. Ooh, great throw!
Solid air throw, and now with the horde coming in, putting up pressure in the corner,
trying to catch.
NKellyy can still take this around if they play it well, if they play it patiently, using the meter.
It's so close.
Guarantee the wall break.
Not quite there. And now Raidknackarn with the big amount of meter to spend. NKellyy also, oh, nice. I think NKellyy has very good frequency of punishing that half full screen fishing ball. I mean, it kind of has to be expected that, you know, Raidknackarn players are going to be coming at you with that instant air dash jump slash. Once again.
Solid hit with the exploding head. 5k, 6k, really good frame trap. And now Raidknackarn's in the corner once again.
Ooh, another one. Ooh, I guess that time the 6k wasn't plus enough. Missing the air throw, question mark. Raidknackarn punishing. This is still anybody's game. Raidknackarn with the burst and the meter lead.
And once again, NKellyy with an IAD jump S, just whiff punishing. So being so good and actually putting themselves on the board.
Here we go. This is where it starts. And like I'm surprised. I think Raidknackarn has been looking for those instant air dash jump slashes quite a bit, but I think it's the slow startup of Faust 6P that makes it a little difficult. Like, you have to be already sort of on the board, ready to react to the jump before, otherwise you're gonna miss it. Ooh, nice whip punish. Oh, actually ends up trading with the 6 heavy, but favorably for NKellyy, definitely gets to keep the corner position. The the YRC not working really out for Raidknackarn.
And NKellyy just putting up the relentless pressure and taking the round. Actually finding their footing in the matchup with the three rounds at the start, 3 games at the start being a bit awkward. NKellyy seems to have found a playstyle that is working against Raidknackarn, found an adaptation, and now is getting some more momentum. I wonder if they're gonna be able to keep it going. Ooh, sniped by the jump dust.
Instant overhead, but no 50 meter available to comfortably convert. Ooh, using too heavy to slide out of there. The commit on the jump in for Raidknackarn. Now NKellyy.
Ooh, getting Faust in the corner with the tether. Oh, out of the corner?
I think NKelly's
trying to go for some cross-ups with JH, but they're unfortunately not working out. Raidknackarn just...
What did they press? I think
blocking, yeah.
I think they had already committed to something, getting hit by this. by the gun there.
Otherwise, they would have just been able to block that. That was just unfortunate. And now NKellyy building up points to catch up to Raidknackarn.
Oh my god! That actually caused
explosion.
Sick damage! I mean, we say sick damage,
even
but...
bigger. I think if Raidknackarn was ready to catch it, it could have been even more. And now the hammer coming down, the bomb, everything.
That's sort of what I was talking about earlier. If you are at that position, if you're actually closing in on Faust when he's throwing the items, that's the most dangerous position.
Look at that hit from the hammer. The hammer bounce back once again. And now NKellyy just put against the wall, gets the air grab.
Nice reversal. Hits the
BRC.
overhead.
That was the slowest start of Blue Burst I've ever seen.
Alright, opting with the throw here to get out of the fishing pole. And looking to equalize this life lead, but after this wall break, look at the meter on Raidknackarn. They have so many tools available.
Come on. Oh, already used half of it.
That was cute. Punish on the landing with too heavy. Oh, this will go over! That really doesn't...
Unfortunately, no conversion. 2B and NKellyy just kind of has to hold block without any sort of tension. This is going to be really difficult because you're these bombs are gonna chip you out. And
oh, it's the afro! It was the afro that exploded, was it not?
Oh, I think so. Yeah. No, I was about to say it's just NKellyy couldn't keep staying at max screen distance because the chip damage from those bombs, those hammers, was just gonna keep on coming in, and NKellyy was not building a meter to keep that being.
I think that was a good try though, because they ran out of meter and they had to commit to something. It was a nice snipe, but unfortunately, the afro in the end took it.
Really solid last minute bomb throw.
A little too far to make this conversion work. Ooh, the active frames of the Kabari. Heavy follow-up. Nice. Keep them in the corner. What's it gonna be? Yeah.
The reversal RC, but NKellyy just using the burst aggressively. And now the tatami fall actually breaks the wall and kills.
Yeah, the 5 PP wouldn't have comboed into tatami, I think, but works as a makeshift and frame trap there. Now we're mixing which side. Oh my god, that's so dirty. The queen of mixes is here to kill. Oh, that's a very nice hit.
Bounced out the wall with jumping heavy.
Oh, this should go over once again. Yeah.
Yeah, Raidknackarn just hasn't really been caught by the gun super.
I think it's sort of realizing whenever NKellyy is in a particular position with the meter, Raidknackarn is just so good at reading when the random gun comes out. And usually during those moments has already been dashing in and, you know, jumping at NKellyy with the, you know, momentum. I think unless you have the jump momentum, you're not gonna be able to dodge the gun.
Unfortunately betrayed by the mini Faust horde. Now Raidknackarn's having to deal with NKellyy's pressure, actually being able to be evasive about it. Here comes the hammer PRCing.
Oh, nice! Manages to find the way in! And now with the 50 meter, this is so dangerous for Raidknackarn. Doesn't even have the burst.
Yeah, Raidknackarn's just throwing out the items, hoping for the best. Actually gets NKellyy's burst out. Manages to get some solid hits. FTs the super. And now, once again, NKellyy doesn't have any sort of meter, so chip damage is enough to kill.
I really like that. Raidknackarn is really utilizing the, you know, the Faust factor of, you know, just getting a lot of items out there. Exert Faust was kind of like getting the good item out. Strive Faust is like getting a lot of items out. Eventually you're gonna throw a good one. And then
eventually you're gonna not throw a trumpet.
Yeah, and it's like the items kind of work together in this one. When there's so much shit on the screen that you can, you know, take into account every one of them, it gets tricky. Again with the forward jumping momentum, finds the 6P, baits the burst, and there.
Unfortunately, Yeah, it could have kept the combo going, but would have been susceptible to the burst, though. I don't think NKellyy would have bursted in this situation, considering they were already on such a health deficit.
Ooh, finds the counter hit and a good corner conversion with the 50 meter. The instant overhead available. Ooh.
Oh, still managed to block it just barely. Now NKellyy actually being able to get the horn will be putting more pressure on Raid, who's actually able to just jump over for long enough to ignore it.
Floating through their own bomb, using the bomb back in the air, delaying the air momentum. It's wow, what a commit! Full screen dash! Here we go. It's the cross up and Raidknackarn again. Raidknackarn has had such good defense against a lot of those left rights so far.
And just once again, just like you were saying, these jumping slashes into the air conversions can do so much for Raidknackarn.
Yeah, it's like there's no way the jump slashes are not gonna come out. It's either the instant air dash or just, you know, protective jump slash. It just reaches so far, and on counter it has such massive rewards that it's the button that you will just see being used a lot from Raidknackarn. Who now finds the hit.
A lot of damage, but then fortunately Raidknackarn's able to burst, but with punishing item toss with gun super.
Oh, the horn was still active! Cooking the YRC!
That is so unfortunate, and then still there was an aggressive burst, but now NKellyy just had low health before the meteors come.
Yeah,
goes in. That was really smart. Just, you know, see the meteors coming, knows I'm likely to die to those, so I'm just gonna go in.
Yeah, NKellyy has really had the balls of steel in this matchup to, you know, even despite the strong item is coming, they're like, alright, I need only this one hit, so let's just go for it. They get the snipe and get the round. Oh, the risk is stacking up. One big hit is gonna be it. Let's Raidknackarn managed to find an anti-air. There it is. But not getting out of the corner. This is actually gonna be a kill unless.
Raidknackarn's so low. Okay. Just gets hit, unfortunately for Raid, but that almost looked like it could have been just enough evasion to get away with it.
Ooh, good 6p. And avoids the gold burst as well. Wait, what did he get hit by? Was that, I think, it was the trumpet for NKellyy. Nice, predicts the item throw. Almost hitting a custom combo, not quite. Raidknackarn with a lot of meter to spend here. But NKellyy with the position.
Look at that risk though. Faust already has low defenses and Raidknackarn was on such a high risk.
It feels like the last minute Raidknackarn has been on high risk. That's sort of Raidknackarn for you.
Yeah, I mean, you play Faust, you're playing a risk.
Oh, speaking of risks, guesses this one right.
Very good. Yeah, very good command grab. Getting around. Just one more and Raidknackarn can go into the set point, the set game.
I love that. It's like the transition from item throwing. Raidknackarn has such keen sense for.
Where did that bomb just come from? Got taken away by the little dudes? I'm not even sure.
Ooh, slight miss there. Ah, yeah.
Oh, the hammer just barely able to save Nakar. Barely unable to save Nakar. It was so close and so much damage. And now the wall break. Positive bonus for NKellyy is going to be very dangerous. There's going to be a lot of pressure that they're going to be able to apply.
Ooh, finds a very important
to play a bit slow. Oh, good 6p.
Oh, wait, the angle wasn't quite there. The gun explosion didn't get to Raidknackarn at all.
Yeah, and the little guy even got a little bit of a punish in.
Too heavy catches the back
dash. Might still be in this.
Oh, that was actually
slow down.
I wonder if that was a air throw attempt or if they just missed the input, but that jump D definitely.
Oh, it was no, I'm watching it with a slight delay on the stream, and it was actually startup to the tatami. So NKellyy tried to do air tatami and got punished because of the slowdown by Faust jump dust.
Damn.
Still though, really well played clutch at the end of the round there by Raidknackarn at such low health, just kind of playing the spacing well, getting the good buttons to stop the approach, solid 5Ps, and now NKellyy just not like the way that round went and going in on the offensive, already getting rid of 90% of Raid's health.
Nice snipe once again.
Finishing the round.
The big commit pokes from Faust, the fishing pole, too heavy. Ooh, 2S as an anti-air. And NKellyy rushing forward. You always have to maintain sort of area of threat. You can't let Faust just throw in items for free. 6Ps working out very well. Raidknackarn has the hunch for the angles that NKellyy is gonna come forward, but not this time. Oh, so much damage.
And the super, finally we're getting the wall break super from NKellyy. We haven't really seen it yet. Look at that damage.
Now that's some real bike and damage.
Sheesh. And Raidknackarn actually trying to get out. Oh, that hits high up enough to get the Yozan Sen.
I love that face so much.
Oh, it's so good. The little Oni mask and falling JA. Gets the hit. And now Raidknackarn is actually in match point. You know, took 80% of their health in one combo and then still came back from the round. That is some presence of mind here. And ooh, very strong continuation. And with the little guys, look at that.
Sick shit.
Oh, Raidknackarn.
Here we go. What's it gonna be?
Legendary. Luck is part of the skill in when you're playing Faust.
NKellyy, I bet they were looking for that burst.
Getting sent into the corner, throws the item away. NKelly's gonna get a trumpet for free. This is good pressure, but unfortunately we'll get hit by the jump dust. Will get the approach, respecting the potential burst.
But Raidknackarn is still with the burst available. And makes it!
Oh my god.
Great! That was... Oh my god, NKellyy was waiting for that burst for the last 20 seconds, and finally Raidknackarn lets it rock.
That was so good.
I feel like every time NKellyy gets to put Raidknackarn in the best blender after a throw, it's like Raidknackarn has had burst available, so NKellyy hasn't sort of dared to go for the best mix of options. Oh my god, the explosion actually combos! Call Michael Bay! Raidknackarn with so much meter. But do they get to use it?
Going for a dream round, but oh no, the walk back 5P.
The slide backstep does it! And now we're once again in the set point position. Good tech. And a good 6P. Yeah, it's like Raidknackarn has all the basic tools under control. Oh, this is gonna be a punish. No!
Ooh, solid 6P. That Faust 6P is kind of ridiculous, honestly, with how far it goes. I mean, he definitely needs it, but it's still a really good button.
Do you even get like a combo out of it unless... Ooh, but wait a second. This could be...
I think on anti-air hit you can, but oh, now NKellyy really close to losing the set, but doesn't want to let go, right?
Oh my god, is that it? That's gonna be it! Raidknackarn.
There was a ray of hope starting to shine through, but unfortunately NKellyy gets a haircut, but not the set.
Oh my goodness. So in this matchup, historically now on Bounty Hunters, it's gone both ways. One for Baiken, one for Faust. Looks like a pretty hot matchup, to be honest, and that was a great showing from both these players.
Definitely. You know, NKellyy kept fighting till the very end, kept trying their hardest to go in. That was good stuff.
I think it's
But
just
now-
like the sort of fundamentals that carried Raidknackarn to the end. Just, you know, basic stuff like just anti-air them. If you get the anti-air often enough and control the ground, what else do you need? You're pretty much set.